Emphatically hit by Rodrigo. Stathis beaten. Australia 0, Brazil 1. What Australia could do with is a good feel of the futsal ball. Instead they found themselves under pressure again. They need to get a little bit of passing rhythm, knock a few passes together and get a bit of movement and rhythm to their game, because at the moment they're in real trouble. Zhe, another good save from Stathis. Oh, and that could have gone anywhere. Jared Baska getting something on that. Referee just getting the goal back in its position. So another good save. Rodrigo again with the effort. Rodrigo! Rodrigo scored against Ukraine, so that's 2-2 for the Magnus Futsal match. Shusha. Rodrigo. Oh, that could have been sweet. Lovely futsal from Brazil. They are turning on the style. The crowd, which is still coming in large numbers, as they manage to wrestle themselves away from their workplaces, is enjoying this. Juvenali gets it back. It's overhit, and Jared Baska won't get to that. Brazilian coach Sergio was quite critical, without going overboard on it, about his players' performance in the second half in particular against Ukraine. So he might be a little bit happier with the way that this has started. The referee has spotted something going on there involving Daniel Fogarty. Fogarty is being penalised. There'll be a free kick to Brazil. Not hit so sweet now on that occasion by Rodrigo. Decision goes Australia's way. Here's Spathis, the goalkeeper. Sito. Baska brings in Fogarty. Oh, that's lovely. Little drop of the shoulder from Fogarty. And Sito's a little bit disappointed because at the end of it all, it was neither one thing nor the other. But this is much, much better from Australia, with Fogarty at the centre of it all. Juja. Such vision from Falcao. He spotted the goalkeeper, was forward a metre or two, and so nearly punished it. Lovely work. Fogarty battling away, looks to the officials, wants a free kick, and here's the earlier effort from Falcao. Sito, dispossessed by Falcao. Falcao turns on the style, Zhe, but Australia have taken it off him. They've got 3 against 1 momentarily. Great Juvenali equalises for Australia. Well, they celebrate furiously, including on the bench. There's Team Juvenali, his wife, his brother's girlfriend and the parents-in-law. Well, he cracked it goalwards and slid it through the legs of Thiago. It's a lovely moment, despite the celebration. Australia didn't let their heads drop after conceding that early goal to Rodrigo. They brought themselves back level, and that will give them further inspiration. They got the overload, they got 3 against 1, and off they went. Giovanali makes the decision, and Giovanali gets a little rest as well. He's substituted, replaced by Dean Lockhart. Not 2 in 2 for Giovanali as well. Long way to go, but Australia have given themselves real confidence. Jay, Falcao, Juja. Brazil will know that they're going to be in a game. The Australians may not have the natural ability of the Brazilians, but they've got great organisation and determination. They have an expression, don't they, in that part of the world, an Aussie battler. Ceballos to Wade Giovanali. All that nearly came through for Lockhart. Forward by Adam Cooper, scorer of one of the goals against Mozambique. Rodrigo. Here's Shusha. Rodrigo, Falcao gets involved, almost brought in possession there by Cooper. Rodrigo. Steered goalwards by Rafael Rato. Ari comes on and straight away into possession. Rato. Falcao still on the pitch. A misunderstanding between Falcao and Rafael Rato. As the shot in towards the near and kept out by Spaffis. Fernandinho, very lively against Ukraine. Ari, there, misplaced pass from him, and Cooper's off. Eased off the ball there by Batteria. One of the rising stars of Brazilian futsal, Batteria, very impressive in qualifications. His first FIFA event. Here is Batteria. Things that you will soon notice about Batteria is that when he shoots at goal, it is usually with maximum MPH. Lockhart in the way of that one. The referee again has seen something off the ball that he's not going to stand for. Wade Giovanali and Fernandinho. Wade Giovanali has read that really well. And if he could just have gathered, well, Australia might have been on another one of those counter-attacks. Counter-attacking play, of course, such a big part of futsal. Held by Dean Lockhart. There's Rafael Rato, the man fouled. Batteria. Batteria goes to ground. drifts off, and Rodrigo is back on. There's the foul. Well, it was lovely to see the celebrations on the Australian bench as they drew level. That Greg Giovanali goal. Got to be careful from corners though. Rodrigo scored following one recently. This time he's taking it. Oh, Fernandinho rushing in. Just needed a touch. It's asking a lot of Ceballos. Look at the confident way he's brought that down and made a little bit of space. What a shame there wasn't a pass at the end of it from his perspective. Australia got to be careful with the fouls. Batteria, Rafael Rato. The goalkeeper had come out a long way. So he just couldn't get it over him and into the net. There's a slippery bit there on the court, which Spathis is pointing out to the officials. On comes the ball. Mopping's been done. Look at that, 18 shots already. Australia have had just one. They've made it count. 1-1 the score. Can't take your eyes off this. Well, they made space for Rafael Rato. Oh, what a finish that is! Just superb from Fernandinho. Why would you shoot from that angle? Well, Fernandinho has the answer. Rato. It's a lovely finish for his first goal of this FIFA Futsal World Cup of 2016. In Australia, just the one shot led to a goal. Just start all over again. A restart, mustn't call it. Good strength from Shervin Keshavasateli. Ari covered their goalkeeper really well, Keshavasali. Once again they're concerned about spillages of sweat. We're going to have a timeout in a moment, I've been warned. Called by Brazil. Normally the hooter sounds. The hooter doesn't seem to be working, so the referee's called it with his whistle, and it will be a timeout called by Brazil. They lead by 2-1, but there's clearly something that their coach Sergio's not happy about, so he's called his players together for a 1-minute chat. And of course, it's also an opportunity for coach Rob Varela of Australia to have a few words with his players. Born in Uruguay to Spanish parents, and they moved to Australia. He played as a professional in both Sydney and Adelaide, and started coaching futsal as long ago as 1984. Well, there's that Rodrigo goal that got it all started. And the quick feet of Falcao. It's a lovely finish for 2-1 from Fernandinho. We're ready to resume. Ari, dispossessed. Keshavasadeli fouled. Oh, he showed good strength there. And the players are feeling the heat. The mop is coming on regularly. And there's the foul by Rafael Rato. Cito, no option forward, so back it goes. And then forward by Spathis, and not particularly well struck by him. Bateria. Fernandinho. Oh, Bateria was rushing in and nearly got on the end of Rafael Rato's delivery. Keshavasadeli. Fogarty! Well, the whistle had gone. It will be a free kick. Don't quite know how Daniel Fogarty would have felt if that had gone in the net, but that fortunately is academic. There's the foul. Foul count has risen, 3 each. Greg Giovanali trying to fool the Brazilians at the dummy run of Cito, and then playing it to Fogarty, didn't quite come off. Rafael Rato gets it back from Ari. Bateria. It's a good strong challenge from Fogarty. Ari. Referee could see that extra futsal ball was going to run onto the pitch, and so acted as the ball boy. Ari Bateria. Lovely technique, well blocked by Daniel Fogarty. Works in warehouse logistics. Made a couple appearances in Thailand 4 years ago as well. Bateria. Greg Giovanali will have to go back before they can go forward. Here's Cito. Ari playing with great anticipation. He anticipated there that it was going to be passed back to Spathis. Well, good covering from Bateria, and he's won the ball for his side as well. Rosier is on. Good tackle from Greg Giovanali. Fogarty, what a run this is! Oh, there's real frustration from Rosier, he couldn't quite get there. And the referee, well, Rosier has crashed into the goal and has pushed it over and has been yellow carded for it. How could he stop? Well, I'm not one to criticise the officials, but I'm really not sure about that decision. So, a yellow card for Rosier. Australia, though, do get a corner out of this. Cito. Jay. Well played from Greg Giovanali, but straight to Falcao, and Falcao straight to Fogarty. Fogarty looking for support. And now there's the danger of the counter-attack from Brazil. Could have gone anywhere. It'll be a corner. And they're going to need the mop again. Juja takes. Oh. Well, I think that was going just wide, and Juja had drifted in after taking the corner and couldn't quite turn it into the net. Stumbled by Jay. Rodrigo. Falcao shields it, making sure that Fogarty can't get the challenge in. There's confirmation of the score. We're inside the final 10 minutes of the first half, and still people arriving after work here at the Coliseo Bicentenario in Bucaramanga. Juja plays for Krona Futsal, takes most of these corners. Jay hammers it goalwards, watched by Spathis. Juja. Here's Jay. Rodrigo to Falcao. Falcao likes it on his left foot. Rodrigo. Here's Juja. Jay with the shot. It's another one for Falcao. He moves just that little bit closer to the record. Goal number 40 in FIFA Futsal World Cups for Falcao. You can't let him have that much room, particularly not on his left foot. Mental strength is needed from Australia now. They've got to still believe that they can get something out of this game. Here they are on the attack. They'll get a corner. This is good work from Bazga with the ball across, and Barrientos, scorer of Australia's first goal at this tournament, couldn't quite turn it in. Calmly done by Jay and quickly released by Thiago. Rodrigo, here's Falcao. He's already set a new record by appearing at 5 FIFA Futsal World Cups. Hit behind by Juja. It will be Australia to restart. Sito, what a clever ball. Goalkeeper's got to get there. He's seen the danger early, came out. Rare, untidy touch from Rodrigo. Tony Varela urging his players on. Here's Barrientos. It's a really good ball to Sito. It's a really good save as well. Bazga. Falcao eased off it by Barrientos. Bazga. Sito. Here's Dean Lockhart. He's a draftsperson. And forward comes Thiago. Falcao, oh, the deflection could have been really, really costly. As it is, it'll be a corner. That's Bathis being kept busy, as you might expect. Good save. Lockhart was covering. It's what you got to do. Juja, Falcao. Oh, that is so well worked. Juja, Jay and Falcao. Such intelligent movement. Could have been a very fine goal. Incredibly, Brazil are unbeaten in 25 games at FIFA Futsal World Cup finals, dating back to 2000. That is excluding penalty shootouts, by the way. We're talking in regular time and extra time. Falcao, Rodrigo. Too much on it there for Falcao. Well won back after Lockhart had initially allowed the ball to get away from him. This is really good from Australia. Oh, just needed a better ball across, and now Falcao released by Thiago. Just couldn't keep his lob down. But look how quickly Thiago released it. How quickly, too, his brain was working. Six minutes of the first period remain. Bazga cutting in and having a go. Jay, good ball to Juja. Incidentally, Brazil have had the same four, Juja, Jay, Falcao and Rodrigo, on the court for what seems like 5 minutes, which is very unusual. Jay carded, he's not happy about it, but look at that for a foul, quite unnecessary. There's confirmation of the accumulated fouls now. 4 by Brazil, 3 for Australia. I think that's going to be the equaliser. There's another look at that foul. And a free kick has been given, so I think that is going to be 4 each with the fouls. Now Brazil have finally given most of those players a rest. And Falcao is still on. It's good goalkeeping, not once but twice. Shot from Fernandinho and then Falcao following up. Ari. Fernandinho. Falcao is now allowed a rest and Bateria is on. Opportunity. No, Ceballos got his shot away, but it's far too easy for Thiago. It's straight at him. 4.5 minutes of the first period remain. Ari, Bateria. Well, you just know he'll shoot if he can get it on his left foot. Bateria, who plays in Spain for Barcelona. There's the earlier shot from Ceballos. Court is being mocked again. Well, the referee thought about that for a moment, and now he has given the free kick. That's foul number 5 now from Brazil, and there's still 4 minutes left in the first period. Bateria in the back of Shevin Keshavazadeli. It's a free kick to Australia. And a timeout has been called by the Australians. We will have a minute's break. Well, Australia have battled away and they certainly haven't disgraced themselves. Trailing by 3 goals to 1. I think they'll particularly regret the third goal when they allowed far too much space to Falcao. This is quite interesting. Tony Varela, the coach, delegating some of the explaining duties to the captain, Greg Giovanali. Ari to Bateria, but into the side netting. And there's the effort over from Jared Baska. We're ready to resume. The court has been mopped and the timeout is complete. Remember, we're going to restart with a free kick. 5 fouls now by Brazil. Remember, the next one would result in a kick from the 10-meter mark. Cito, Giovanali. Here's the counter-attack now with Ari. And again, you have to give a little bit of credit to players such as Fogarty. He loves to get forward, but he never deserts his defensive duties. That's what you have to do in futsal. I love those volleys from the restart. On that occasion, Fernandinho. Greg Giovanali. Fernandinho gathers. Australia was so keen to block his passes that he was able to go on himself. Wasn't really room for that shot from Fogarty. Well, wouldn't Australia love to pull 1 goal back before half-time? Batteria. Ari is available. Cito closes down Batteria and then passes him on. It's good defending from Australia, and now can they mount a counter-attack? The decision goes the way of Brazil. And I think Fogarty wasn't surprised at that. Batteria. And Fernandinho couldn't quite gather it. Misunderstanding there leads to Spathis throwing the ball out. This is his 3rd FIFA Futsal World Cup. He was there in 2004 and 2012 as well, 35 years old. Batteria. I think they know he wants it on his left. Ari. Rafael Rato. Here's Batteria. Oh, the foul is given against Cito. Got to be careful, he has been yellow carded in this tournament. Now that is a foul by Cito. The officials have it absolutely right. 5 each on the accumulated fouls. Next one brings a kick from the 10-meter mark for one team or the other. Just over 2 minutes remain in the half. Batteria. A little flick from Falcao. Bateria plays safe, back to his goalkeeper. Falcao gathers. Oh, that is a good save. Oh, Spathis has done particularly well there. And he's spilt some sweat for the team. Now, why shouldn't goalkeepers celebrate their achievements too? Good save, on comes the mop. Bateria, oh, it's unfortunate. He's hit the post and it has stayed out. Let's give some credit though to Spathis. Came off the back of him, but he was so alert. Ari, Fernandinho. Again, more good goalkeeping. Quick on his feet. Spathis. Ari. Here's Bateria. Ari, who plays in Russia with Dinamo in Moscow. Rafael Rato. Bateria, you just know he's going to shoot, and this time Bateria has found the net. Well, that's a bit of a hammer blow for Australia. Brazil now lead by 4-1. I have to say, Bateria, with either foot, simply batters the ball. But the power in this. Disappointment there in the face of the Australian captain. Just over a minute left in the first half. Given away by Bazgar. And more good goalkeeping. Well, Brazil have scored 4. Which means that Spathis has been beaten on 4 separate occasions, but you just couldn't criticise him at all. He has kept it down to manageable proportions with his saves.